Hi everybody, welcome back to Coast Tractor Ranch. Today we'll be talking about the Power Beyond rear hydraulic hoses for the 1025R John Deere tractor. And before we get into today's video, I'd like for you to take a few seconds to click that subscribe button and bell notification down below right now. Alright, so anyway, the other day I went to get my bush hog reattached to my tractor for a bit, and after I unhooked my backhoe, for some reason I couldn't get my lift arms to go up, and so I was having trouble trying to figure it out. But I kind of remembered something I had heard on, I think it was YouTube at one time, and it was what was called a false connection. And so today I tried to look up information about what to look for and for anything that could show me what I was looking at on the internet and all. And so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and put a video out and show new owners, existing owners, about what it looks like and what to do in that sort of case. And that's a situation, I mean. So anyway, we're going to get right into it. So we're going to go right back here to the tractor. Okay, so as you can see, I've already separated my backhoe a bit and I've moved the tractor forward. So now I'm going to show you what the false connection looks like after you've unhooked the hydraulic hoses to the Power Beyond from the backhoe. And as always, keep a rag in case you get a little oil spill from the hydraulics. So you want to make sure you do bleed the pressure off before doing this as well. So we're going to take our first one off, and as you can see, we're dripping out a little oil. Clean that off a little bit and wipe that up a little. And then we'll undo this one. And so now you go and you take your hoses and you go to put them in here. And want to make sure I'm getting a good shot, so I'm going to check. So here you can see that it's in, but this is what's known as a false connection. When you do it this way, and if you get a little wiggle, you hear that little snap, but it's not all the way connected. So the ring hasn't got all the way up in there good. And this is what I experienced when I tried to do this from the first time taking the backhoe off since having the Power Beyond installed. So what you do, you make sure you pull the sleeve back and then firmly push together, and then you check to make sure that you're connected by seeing if you have any wiggle. And if you don't, this shouldn't come out apart. So I'll show you. What I mean by a wiggle. You think it's in there, but you can actually do this and wiggle it apart out like so. And that's what's known as a false connection. So you want to make sure you pull your sleeve back and press firmly together to make sure that you get a good solid connection to the Power Beyond. And so that's what I was wanting to talk about a bit today. And I wanted to show that that's what you need to look for when you're trying to do this. And I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of folks that work with tractors a lot will say the same thing as well, that you want to make sure that the hoses are firmly connected to each other. And then after that's done, you are free to put your lift arms back on your tractor to use your tiller, your bush hog, your rear blade, any other 3-point attachment. And then when you're ready to, all you have to do is then take your arms off to reinstall your backhoe as well. And I will go ahead and demonstrate as well reattaching the backhoe. And the one thing you want to make sure is that you're lined up down below here on this little piece here, so that the pin over here on this side falls down into that groove. So now we'll go ahead and unhook, but before I do that, let's get a rag here, catch any excess oil. And now we will go ahead and rehook this one. And we got a good solid connection. I'll go ahead and wipe that down a little bit. And then we'll take the bottom one. You might have to pull a little bit to get your hoses good. So let's dump some of this out. Got a little excess hydraulic fluid in there. Take care of that real quick. And the same with this one, just make sure you get a firm latch in there. You might have to pull your hose out just from the backhoe a little bit more to get a good grip. And we are connected real good, as you can see. So now I'm going to move the camera and we're going to rehook the backhoe up again. So bear with me for a moment. And there you go. We are rehooked up and ready to go do some more work again. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like, please leave a comment down below. Hit that thumbs up. And as always, may God bless you all and have a good day. Thanks for watching, everyone.